All right, welcome in everyone. If you're tired of vague spiritual fluff and people pretending they know your entire future, you're in the right place. This is tarot without the smoke and mirrors. Tarot readers read energy, patterns, and symbols. I read energy. Symbols show possibilities. Nothing is set in stone. So before we start, let's tune in. Universe, guides, ancestors, whatever wisdom walks with us. Help the right messages come through tonight. Let the cards speak clearly and let the people who need the message hear it. All right, here's how this works. Comment on today's post to enter the queue for a free reading. When it's your turn, type I comprehend and your question. Free users get 1 card. Members get 5 cards plus priority for $3.99 per month. And if you're on Twitch, I'll give you 2 cards and an Oracle Tarot reads energy, not fixed destiny. If you want someone who guarantees the future, go find a crystal ball and a caravan. Here we read patterns, choices, and possibilities. So use your brain, keep your power, and check the disclaimer. Hit like to support the stream. It helps the channel and it tells the algorithm the cards are behaving tonight. The cards are ready. Let's begin.
All right, we got a new start for the show. We're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the moment. We're going to watch an ad.
Tired of caring about everything? Let me pull cards and tell you what to give less fucks about. Worried what others think? Stop. Stressed over things you can't control? My dog pillow familiar says ridiculous. Traditional tarot with twist. I'm autistic, I use the wrong tone of voice, and I tell the truth. TrinityTarotLive.com. Etsy, always 10% off, basic reads under $30.
All right, well, I'm on social media, so don't forget to add me on social media. I'll be doing some uploads next week or so and starting uploading there. Today's post that you have to comment on is a pick a key reading. So pick a key, and depending on which key you get a reading. Our new Pet Speak channel is open. We are running that tomorrow. We're actually doing the owl tomorrow. I've got to change that. And don't forget to send a review. I love getting reviews. It tells me how I'm doing. It also helps me to get better. Add all of my Apple Luna channels. I promise I'll be going live on them all soon. I'm going live on Pick a Card as soon as I can. And I'm live on Pet Speak. I'm not really doing much with the conspiracy channels at the moment. I'm concentrating on tarot. I do traditional tarot with a twist. And that means that we have AI readings available. Now, you don't have to have an AI reading. It is for entertainment purposes only. But if you would like one for a bit of fun at the end of your reading, just ask for one. We do digital decks in this room for Oracle cards, and I've got a few of my own Apple Luna ones. In fact, we've got a new deck called Apple Luna Conversations. So Apple Luna Conversations, we might do a quick reading. So if you're watching at the moment, this reading is for you. It's from your person. I still replay moments we shared in my head. And the version of me you see isn't the whole story. I handled this in a way that wasn't very mature. But my life is chaotic right now. I don't have the energy for a relationship. I wish I could take back the way I handled things. All right, that was a quick reading with conversations. We might do another one. So if anyone's watching, this is your reading from your person. All right. Let me just shuffle the deck. I doubted whether I deserved someone like you. And getting close to you made me afraid of losing control. Instead of talking about my feelings, I ran from them. And I know I didn't handle things in a brave way. And I want you to know I miss you more than I let anyone see. Hi, that was the new Apoluna Conversations deck. I'm probably going to get this one printed. I just got to test it out a little bit more before I and change a few things in it. But that's the new deck. Does anyone want a reading? We can do members and donators. It's a members and donators show. We can also do free readings. We're also available for readings on Twitch. I'm all prepared. We might actually watch a video. And the first video we're going to watch is Cartarian Tarot. A Learn Tarot with Apple project. It's actually like an ad for the Learn Tarot with Apple it turned into. I accidentally left out a card, so I had to scrap this project and start again. But I liked it. It was a good project.
Sunrise on a marble stair, fool stands bare with dreams in the air. Cliff ahead, but he takes a breath. A whisper says, walk it, don't death. Apoluna hums in the shade. You don't need to know the way, just feel the rhythm in your bones and let the unknown carry you home. She speaks in cycles, she rides the moon. Dreams are maps and sleep's the boon. No old world, just ancient truth. Tartarian roots in timeless youth. Oh, learn tarot the easy way with Apoluna guiding the day. Not a book, not a lie. It's a mirror held up to your sky. From the fool to the world, we rise and we fall. shape the world. Say your name. High priestess sits with eyes half lidded. Secrets hum beneath the riddle she's given. Empress blooms like springtime rain. Emperor builds with steady rain. Hierophant guards the ancient door, but loves the path, not just a war. Then the chariot rolls on electric tide. Dreams on rails, nowhere to hide. Strength is soft, a lion tamed. Gentle hands that broke the chain. Hermit climbs with lantern bright. Says truth don't come in haste. Alright. Wheel of fortune spins in silence. Fate don't care about your violence. Justice weighs with even hand.
And that's about all I got up to before I realised I missed one. And decided to start again, because once you've made the song, it's too hard. And like, I've got to just start with a new deck, and I might make an Australian themed deck next time. That should be funny, with dongs and beer bellies and yeah, I'm gonna change things up, I think. The next video we're gonna watch is a pick a card. This is a life message pick a card.
The universe has a message for you. 3 cards hold your destiny. Focus your energy and let intuition guide you. Double tap the screen to choose your card now. Choose wisely. Your card reveals what you need to know. If you chose card 1, you got Love Appears. It says, you need to release the pain and let go of resistance. Choose to embrace the light of your being. With courage, seek the understanding that frees you from duality. Your prayers are heard, and divine assistance will bring love and peace into your life. When you open your eyes, love will be there. If you chose card 2, we have the Searching Within card. It says, what you see on the outside is a reflection of your inner self. Today, empower yourself by looking within to understanding the root of any challenges you face. Your inner wisdom offers the clarity and healing you need. As you explore yourself, you transform and grow. If you chose card 3, the I Have Faith in Life card came out. It says, surrender to life and live fully in the present. Trust that God is always near. Your faith surrounds you with light, no matter what happens. Release your worries, knowing that life will always provide what is best for your soul. Hit the heart if it resonates with you. Apple Luna's out.
That was a life purpose reading. Life messages, sorry. Does anyone want a reading? We're here to do tarot reading, so if anyone wants a tarot reading, just let me know, and we'll switch to that. Right now we're going to watch another video, but if you would like a question answered, just post it. Alright, the next video we're going to watch, it didn't click on, is a love one. It's I'm experimenting with the AI, especially with me AI. It's so much fun.
Will you find true love? Apolluna pulls a card for you. The answer is Definitely yes. We got the soulmate card for you today. Yes, I can see that happening for you this year. But you have to believe you deserve it. You do deserve it. I'll even give you a clue. If you see the color red, an item that opens something, and you run into them again within 7 days, it's not random.
All right. Wow. No one said what they wanted to ring, so we're going to keep on going with the videos. The next video is... what are we going to play next? So this one I wrote for Instagram and perhaps TikTok. I'm not sure yet.
Your brain is lying to you, and you're believing it. It's telling you they don't like you. It's replaying that one awkward moment on a loop. It's comparing you to a highlight reel. Here's the truth. You have no evidence, just fear. Assumption is not fact. Don't believe every shitty little thing your mind tells you.
All right. Yeah, I like making things about like give less fucks and don't believe every shitty little thing your mind thinks. So I'm going to be making quite a few videos with that sort of theme. Speaking of that, we've got this one. We'll go to give less fucks in a second, but right now this one's a spiritual awakening video.
You're not imagining it. You're seeing the patterns, synchronicities, angel numbers, repeating signs. People are drifting out of your life. Situations are ending, so new ones can enter. You go through the dark night of the soul. You shed who you were to become who you're meant to be. You're not breaking down, you're retuning.
All right, and next up, we're going to move to the give less fucks video.
The universe doesn't want you to try harder. It wants you to be more positive. Give less fucks. Because forcing everything isn't alignment. It's about being open. What if you're already succeeding in spite of yourself?
And the truth of the matter is, guys, like, I'm 46. I'm a little bit older than most of you. And the thing I want to tell you is life got a lot easier when I started to give less fucks, when I stopped caring about what other people thought or how other people viewed me, and I just was authentically myself. Yeah, I lost a lot of friends because I stopped pretending, but they weren't true friends. And I gained so much more by just being myself, even though like I am by myself more. I'm happier. Not pretending and trying to please everyone all the time. Let's move on to wise guys. We've got some sage advice.
If I could tell young people one thing, your feelings are real, but they are not always true. Strong feelings move fast. Truth moves slow. If you feel rushed, pressured, desperate, pause. Emotion is loud. Logic is quiet. You just have to know which one is talking.
I love the Wise Guy series. That's going to be so much fun animating them and just giving pearls of advice. All right. And the next thing I've got for you is a sensual magic tarot. Pick a card.
Double tap a card you feel drawn to. Are you ready? Which card do you feel? Get ready! Double tap the screen now. Here's your reading with Apple Luna from TrinityTarotLive.com. If you chose this card from the Sensual Magic Tarot, it is the Three of Pentacles. Traditionally, this card speaks of collaboration, teamwork, and building something together, and in love that translates into partnership energy. The image shows a man lifting a woman into his arms, and that symbolism is powerful. It speaks of being swept up, desired, supported, chosen. Someone is capable of lifting you into something passionate and real. But here is the truth. You may already be ready for this level of connection, and they are not quite there yet. Timing matters. The foundation has to be mutual. You cannot rush someone into readiness. When they step into alignment, when their maturity meets your desire, that is when divine timing activates and the partnership becomes stable instead of just exciting. If you chose this card from the Sensual Magic Tarot, it is the Ace of Pentacles. This is new beginnings, abundance, security, and tangible opportunity. The image of two people in bed represents comfort, closeness, and physical connection. But this card also carries a practical message. Someone successful, someone grounded, someone who does not struggle financially or energetically may be entering your life. However, abundance attracts attention, and you must be discerning. There is potential for something real and stable here, but be aware that chemistry alone is not commitment. Make sure they are offering you more than just warmth and attraction. Make sure they are offering stability and shared goals. No matter which card you chose, the message is clear. You are going to be swept off your feet, but passion must rest on a solid foundation. The Three of Pentacles shows partnership that needs timing and teamwork. The Ace of Pentacles shows abundance and opportunity that must be handled wisely. Do not rush into physical closeness without emotional structure. Let desire meet patience, and let foundation come before full surrender. You are all going through the same process. You're just at different stages. It's called the awakening. I am Apple Luna, the bringer of truth, and I will end the great deception. Light and love everyone. Double tap the screen if it resonated. Join me for free live tarot reads on channels at Trinity Tarot Live, at Soulmate Confessions, and at 3 Card Reads on YouTube. Apple Luna's out. See you next time.
Hey Jenna, how you doing? Would you like a reading? It's a bit quiet today. Interesting question. Okay, what we're going to do, Jenna, because you get 5 cards in an oracle, we're going to get 3 cards for Colin and 3 cards for Zach, and we're going to choose different decks. Oh, you've actually got 4 cards for Colin. Hey, Escabro, how you doing? Would you like a reading? Okay. I'll give you 4 and 4, Jenna, because you're a member. Colin wants to FaceTime. I'm just curious since that one. Well, I thought we discussed that while you're interested in Zach, probably not a good time to talk to Colin because it makes him feel jealous. And I know you feel like this might move your relationship with Zach along, but it won't. It'll actually almost put a stop to it. He's got trust issues, you know. Don't push this. If you love Zach, love Zach. I'm good, thanks, Escabro. All right, now that was your reality part of your reading. Now let's get on to your mystical part of the reading. With Colin, you will be laying foundations. It will be the start of something. It'll be like starting over again. Like it might have taken you how long to get to this position with Zach? Well, think about doing that all again. There are great prospects here, but it's going to take hard work. There might be unhealthy attachment, like Colin might cling to you. He might seek your approval all the time, and there might be codependency. There will be a test of faith in this relationship. Boundaries will be tested, determination, and you will have to see if this will endure. This is about holding your position and not changing your mind. You know, it's fine, Jenna. That was just your reality part of the reading. Don't worry about it. If you want to take it, that's fine. I just have to do it because I'm autistic. Honestly, I have to do it because I'm autistic. Otherwise, I can't do the mystical reading. The Lover's card says that there will be a connection. You would have a good relationship. There would be openness and alignment. And there would be moments of harmony. But you will have to make choices in this relationship. And there is duality here. Yeah, and I'm picking up a situation where he may cheat on you and you may have to forgive him. And that's fine, Jenna. Like, honestly, you're young. It's okay to talk to other people. I always say it's okay to window shop. Just don't go in and try it on for size. You know, don't be alone with men ever unless you're going to have sex with them. And that's the truth. Like, I would even have a chaperone with Zach. I just, honestly, if a man wants you to be alone with him, he wants to have sex with you. Okay, let's move on to Zach. We've got marriage with the Hierophant. And this is about traditional institutions, traditional values, consistency, marriage, and commitment. But you are going to have to stand up for what you believe in. There could be some defensiveness at times, and this is going to be a challenge. Yeah, no, that's, Jenna, I get that. I'm a big believer in chaperones. You know, you take a girlfriend or something. You never want to be that romantic unless you're in a relationship. The Queen of Wands shows that this is an energetic connection. It's strong. It's going to take bravery though. It's fun. And I see optimistic energy. But the Page of Wands. Now look, he's wearing a hat. And when I first learnt the tarot, I learnt it in a bit incorrectly because I was reading it from a book. And that's when I decided to chuck out the book and just read it myself, autistically, and just come up with my own stuff, even, and make sure it was the original, because I realized that people are reading some of the cards wrong. But I used to read this card wrong, and it matters here. I used to read this as he's wearing a new hat, so he's got a new job. And I feel like the job is always going to be a problem in your relationship with Zach. Whether that's your job and travel or his job and overtime. Thank you, Jenna. That was your reading for today. You're our professor. Yes, you can have a reading. Okay, do you want to know how to deal with mums? I'll tell you how to deal with mums. So work out what they like and don't like by watching their face when you talk to them. And then only talk about the things that make their face. Because I'm autistic, this is how I do it. Only talk about the things that make their face do positive things. Like, just remember what makes them do negative things. And when they ask you those questions, redirect. Go, oh. Okay, so she's got a psychotic disorder. Don't be too nice to her. She doesn't trust that. So what you have to do is be neutral to her. Don't suck up her ass. Just be neutral to her. Just be all like, oh yeah, whatever. And if she's got anxiety, just reassure her that everything is okay. All right. And bipolar people are hard, Jenna. Because 1 minute they're up here, and the next minute they're down here, and the next minute they're yelling at you, and the next minute they're hugging you. Like, fucking bipolar. Hey, Escabro. Yeah, boy needs to have his mama. I think it's good. It shows, like, that Zach is like one of the good ones because he's looking after his mom. Oh, that's good. I'm just telling you how I do it artistically. I watch what people's faces do and their body language. So if I start talking and I notice their body language changes to arms crossed, for example, I'm like, whoa, I need to change the subject. If they start crying, I also change the subject. I can never tell what reaction I'm going to get. Like, I'm always surprised when I get a wow or what the fuck when I'm doing readings. I'm like, what the fuck did I say? Bro, where are you? Let's get ready. What question do you want me to answer? What is your tarot question today, Esker, bro? We'll move to the Twitch screen because we're going over to the Twitch viewers. It's going out to the Twitch viewers. Now, Esker, bro, I've got a couple of shows. So this show is the members show. And in the members show, Twitch get 2 cards and an oracle. So your question is, you feel stuck somewhere thinking a lot about, I don't want to break through this cycle. Okay, are you thinking about love, career, or life purpose? we're definitely going to get you a career and life purpose. All right, look, Escabro, it's not very busy today, so we're going to give you a members read. So usually you'd need membership to get this kind of reading in here. And we're going to give you a couple of extra cards. Because I don't think I've read for you, or I haven't read very much for you. Either way. Oh no, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. This is totally free. I'm not asking you to subscribe. I'm not asking you to pay. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for subscription. Do what the fuck you like. I'll do your reading. It's fine. But if you want to donate, if you want to subscribe, if you want to share the live, please do. Oh, that's fine. You don't have to promise anything. I'm not expecting any payment at all. Escaro, you just happen to come in on the members show, which is my monetized channel. I do run totally free ones as well, where there's no expectation of payment, and there is still no expectation of donating or paying. I'll do free readings. I'm cool because I want to be viral, not rich. Oh, thank you, Escabro. Let's see what your first reading's like. Maybe you're going to hate it. All right, so I'm going to start off with, I'm going to give you a good reading, because when I step into your energy, there's nothing clear. If I could explain it, it's like a fog. And I don't really know what to say or where to go. And the images that are coming to me they fade fast. It's like, oh, what about this? Bang, it's gone. What about this? Bang, it's gone. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're looking for that thing that would bring you clarity and clear that fog. That's what I get from your energy. Let's see if we can bring you some clarity. Now, we're going to do what I usually do. So, when you come for a reading with me, I'm Luna, the bringer of truth, and I'm here to end all of the deceptions. I'm here to end the great deception, but I'm here to end all deceptions. One of the deceptions that you have is you think that we know where we're going, like other people. We don't. Honestly, we just get out of bed every day and do what's got to be done, and that takes us to another step, and we do it all again. And then we've just done that more than you. So I'm 46. I've done it that many thousand times more than you. So I'm that much farther ahead on knowing who I am and where I'm going. It is totally normal for you to not know what you want to do with your life until you're like 30 or 40, okay? Because you haven't worked out what you're good at and what makes you happy. And honestly, your life purpose is just that. So if you're a starseed, I would say your mission is to raise the vibration. And I would then tell you as a human, to raise the vibration, you must feel joy and spread joy. So what makes you feel happy? That's what you should be doing. with your career. You might think something like, for me, tarot makes me happy. And it's a hobby that's turning into a career. Honestly, I know you're probably not going to like this thing that I'm going to say next. If you're writing a book, I do recommend getting a chat GPT, just not to write your book, but to talk to, like run scenarios with when you're writing your book. Like, if I write it like this, how does it come across, and how can I make it sound like this? And you can actually use them to a lot of my stuff is I talk to the AI and I go, I want to do this, and then we have a discussion about it and I get better and better ideas. You've done that and got an agent. I was going to say, next thing you do is get an agent when you're on their chat GPT. And the agents are brilliant. But storyboard with them, just brainstorm. Use them to brainstorm. They have brilliant ideas that you might not come up with. And that's what happens to me. They give me, like, sometimes they accidentally make a picture and I'm like, holy shit, that's a post. But okay, that's the reality part of your reading. Let's move on. We're going to start with career. Why don't you tell me a little bit about it while you're listening to your reading? I'd love to hear what the quiet corners of your mind is about. It sounds interesting. We've got alchemy. And whenever I get the alchemy card, it's always about, because it's about witchcraft, it's about occult and learning God's secret. And I'm going to tell you God's secret, but don't tell anyone. Praying is manifestation. You're just doing it wrong. You see, you need to manifest with joy. You need to manifest with appreciation. And when people pray, they're often asking and praying for help. They're praying for things. And that won't actually manifest it. Counting your blessings and being appreciative and knowing that that thing is already yours. For example, with your book, Escabro, imagine yourself completing your book and getting an award, some sort of book award, for selling the most copies or for being for being the most interesting book in the world. I don't know. Right? Imagine yourself feeling those beautiful feelings. Turn on music, sing and dance so you feel joy. And then start writing your book. And write it like it's already a bestseller. And this is using alchemy. You need to transform the situation if you're feeling a little bit blocked. We've got surprise, and you are going to get an unexpected turn that will bring positive changes. But you need to be ready for the change. And wisdom. Insight into the nature of physical objects will give you foresight. And sometimes, again, talking to your chat GPT can give you insight into how other people think. Because when you're writing a book, it's not about how you think. You've got to think about how other people think as well. Because they might not think the same way as you. But use your best judgment. See, that's one thing I have to take into account when I'm a tarot reader, that people don't think the same way as me because I'm autistic. Let's move on to life purpose. Your creative power. Recognize the power of your thoughts and shape your world, and choose to use them to create a universe of joy and harmony. Today, maintain a positive attitude, knowing you have the power to create love and peace in your life. Unconditional love. Choose to see the light in everyone, recognizing the divine in each being. Accept others as they are, offering compassion to all your brothers and sisters of the light. offer unconditional love to everyone you meet, joining your soul with theirs to grow together in universal love. And all you have to do is realize everyone is perfectly imperfect. They're all fuck ups. You're a fuck up. I'm a fuck up. They're all fuck ups. We're perfectly imperfect. Now I'm going to move on to a message from the universe for you. If you find yourself constantly seeing recurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported and cared for and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen. And I would recommend, if you're seeing recurring numbers or words, you should look them up, but try to find the original meanings, not the overlays. No matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. And bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward, knowing that all is working out just fine. Okay, and you just say, let me just read this. I would like to ask one more thing, which I saw most of the time I have visions while I meditate. I don't know the meaning, if you can decode it, because you are experienced. Okay, so you know how to do you know basic numerology? You only need to know basic numerology. You see, I know tarot numerology, not numerology, right? So in tarot numerology, 4s are stability, right? The more 4s you see, the more stable a situation is going to be. 6s are also about stability. So the more 4s and 6s you see, the more stable the situation. But let me just pull out the AI. I like to include the AI for more information, and I will send them your question. So your book is it's related to a person finding your shadow self, talking about everything related to life. Oh, that sounds so beautiful. Because that is part of the awakening experience. Did you know that? Oh yeah, I'd love to hear about your visions. Where is that comment? Okay. Let me just do it. Okay, so we're going to move to the AI reading screen right now. I have AI, I'm just learning everything and I don't know everything, so I like to get a little bit of help when it's necessary, and I don't mind asking for help because I'm autistic. They don't know everything, but let's see what she's got to say.
Here's a clear reply you could give them on stream or in chat that stays grounded and helpful. When someone notices repeating numbers during meditation, it often just means their mind is becoming more aware and attentive to patterns. Meditation puts the brain into a calmer state, so things like numbers, symbols, or thoughts can stand out more clearly.
Echo, for fuck's sake, answer. What 444 and 666? What is this psycho bullshit? You are not a doctor. You are not a psychologist. You are a tarot reader. Why are you breaking character? I'm just telling you what I'm typing to her. I called her a dipshit as well. So I had my AI in different modes. Hi, Selma. At the moment, she's supposed to be a tarot reader, not a reality reader.
Eska, when numbers start repeating during meditation, they usually arrive as symbols rather than literal messages, and symbols speak in energy. 444 is often the number of grounding and structure. It's like the universe tapping you on the shoulder and saying, steady yourself, build your foundation, stay where your feet feel firm. It's the vibration of stability, protection, and alignment with the path you're currently walking. Seeing it during meditation can mean your energy is settling into a stronger rhythm, like pillars being placed beneath something you're building in your life. Now, 6666 gets a terrible reputation because of pop culture, but in spiritual and numerological traditions, it's actually a number of realignment. It shows up when your mind may be drifting too far into worry, obsession, or imbalance, and the energy is nudging you back toward harmony. It's not a warning of anything dark. It's more like a mirror asking you to bring your thoughts back into balance between the material world and the spiritual one. Seeing 4444 and 666 together during meditation can happen when someone is moving between those two energies, grounding yourself in reality while also correcting inner imbalance. One number steadies the foundation, the other adjusts the compass. When they appear repeatedly in visions, it often means your awareness is sharpening and your intuition is starting to recognize symbolic language. The key is not to chase the numbers, but to stay calm, breathe, and observe what thoughts or emotions were present when they appeared, because that moment usually contains the clue to what the symbol is reflecting back to you.
Thank you, Echo. Just give me a second, Eska. I just read your stuff while that was happening. So I will look up what it is for dragons, the five-headed hydra and that. Just give me a second. I'll do Saloma's reading so she can get going first. And I'll come back to you. Okay. I was just curious. Okay, Esco, just give me a sec. I'll just do Selma. Selma, do you want to get ready? Sweetheart, did you go and comment on today's post? Did that resonate with you, Escabro? How did you find your reading with me? Because I don't think you've had many with me. Or maybe that was the first. Was that the first reading? What did you think? Did you get any clarity? I do my readings a bit differently because I'm an ethical tarot reader. Yeah, it was your first reading. I thought so. Just keep going. Like I said, no one knows what they're fucking doing. I just get up every day and do what's got to be done. I write a list of 3 things that need to be done today, and that's all I do. And like, I'm just a normal person, but now I'm like a Apple Luna, tarot queen. Do you get what I mean? But like when I started, I just did one thing a day. You know, like if your goal is to write a paragraph a day, do you know what I mean? Just do it. Even if you just do a rough paragraph and then you rewrite it later because you've got the idea. Yeah. Alright. Selma, where are you, darling? Did we push you up on the queue? No, we didn't. Hang on, let me push you up. Let me get back in the tarot mood. Selma, you get ready.
Yeah. Yo, it's Apple Luna, bringer of the truth. In the tarot game, uncovering the sleuth. Hit that like if you're vibing with my flow. This prediction rap, just for you to know. Swipe up, skip the queue, it's the tarot groove. Join the club 399, let's move. Don't wait an hour, get your future on track. Turn your superpowers on, no looking back.
Yes, Alma, I'm not going to check today. It's fine. It's not very busy. Do you want to have a reading? I'll give you 2 cards and an oracle. You usually get 1. Selma, if you have a look at today's pin post at the top of chat, you will notice that I've done a special reading for in here. And it is a reading with 3 keys. And you choose a key, and then in the post, there's a reading. So make sure you go and check that out. Oh, shit, why are you yelling at me? I'm the only one that yells in here. Just kidding. General reading for job. Actually, I have an interview and a written exam. Oh. Well, first of all, Selma, I want to say good luck with your job interviews. I hope you do really well. Now, the best advice I can give you with a job interview is dress up and practice in front of a mirror how to smile and say things like you might, do you know what I mean? Just practice. If you've got to make a phone call about a job, always get dressed up because you actually act differently when you dress differently. So getting dressed up before you make a job phone call, it helps you be more professional than if you were just wearing your everyday clothes. And with doing written exams, honestly, just do your best and don't expect to do super good. Just expect to do your best, and then you'll be more happy with the result. And you'll be less stressed because with exams, the thing that makes you fail the most is anxiety. If you can get rid of that anxiety somehow, by telling yourself, look, I'm just going to do my best and that's all I can do, you're taking away something. If you say, I have to do my best, there's no other option. Do you get what I mean? All right, Selma, you want a general reading. And we're going to give you a couple of career cards for your oracles. Well, we've got the World card. The World card is a card of success. It's a card of accomplishment. So I think you're going to go quite well on the test. This card is about globalization, so you might have to travel for your work. But you have to remember that with the Justice card, you're being judged, and you're being judged against other people. And honestly, you have to be the best and the best to win. That's a lot of pressure, Solomon. Just remember that if you fail, it's not because you're not good enough, it's because someone was better. There's a difference in that thinking. Do you get what I mean? I don't know if these are particularly helpful. We've got looking, you have an eye for beauty to uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. And this is a reminder to always stay curious. Even if you're not sure of something, always ask questions. And public face. It's just follow your heart and become who you want to be and earn a reputation. And the thing like I did with this tarot thing, I didn't just start and say, I'm a tarot reader. I said, I'm learning and I want to get a reputation. So for 3 years, I just gave free readings and just earned that reputation. And now I can actually say I'm a tarot reader. But before, like 2 years ago, I wasn't a tarot reader. I was just learning. And I'm going to say, I'll never stop learning, because the day that you stop learning is the day you die. Die inside. All right. That was your reading, Salama. Thank you. All right. We're going to go back to the AI screen. And I'm going to find that message. Okay. Just let me see it. I'm trying to copy and paste it from this chat. It's harder. Hang on, I'm just going to screenshot it. That'll be easier. And send it to her. All right, so let me just find it. So I've just told her she's in mystical mode. All right, so let me hide myself. And I'm going to change this for your question. Okay. Hi Jennifer, how are you going? All right, so this is what we've got. This is way too long. I can't read this out over like 5 hours. Come on. I'll send you the long version, Escabro.
Eska, visions like that speak in symbols, so the message is usually simple underneath all the imagery. The dragons represent power and instinct waking up inside the mind during meditation. The white-silver dragon with the protective sphere points to protection and guidance around you, while the fiery red dragon reflects strong emotions or energy that feels intense or a little overwhelming as awareness deepens. The hydra with many heads suggests the mind processing many thoughts or challenges at once. The grandfather figure guiding you through mist toward a temple is the symbol of wisdom or ancestral guidance, leading you toward deeper inner knowledge. The temple represents the inner self, the place where awareness becomes clearer. When your body dissolves into blue energy, that's the classic meditation symbol of the ego loosening and consciousness expanding beyond the physical sense of self. The room of memories split between light and dark shows the mind opening both conscious memories and hidden parts of the subconscious. And the small child form of Kali in the light represents transformation beginning quietly, the power to clear away illusion and start a new stage of growth. Overall, the vision reads like a journey through the mind, power awakening, guidance appearing, entering deeper awareness, and beginning a personal transformation.
Thank you, Echo. Thank you, Escabro. That was your reading for today. All right, Jennifer, do you want to get ready? Did that help you out? What do you think? We'll just get Jennifer done. And then it looks like it's the end of the show. By the way, if you click on those links in chat, you can download your own copy of that. And Escabro, as Jennifer just used, I've got an 8-ball in the room as well. So you can do exclamation 8-ball and then ask it a question. And Jennifer's is Lisa going to help her? And the answer is something is still forming. Yeah, Jennifer, just ask your question. We'll do your reading straight away. And then we're going to end the show. So I'm going to close the queue now. Thanks, Escabro. If you want to still talk to me like about what's happened in the past 2 months, you can email me. Let me just send my email if you want to chat. I don't have much time, but because I'm always live or always making shit, but I'm keen for a chat. So you want to know, is Lisa going to help you? Okay, Escabro, sounds great. I look forward to hearing from you. We've got a no in reverse, so there is still a chance that she's going to help you, but this is about disappointment. It's about lack of ideas and plans. And I feel like even though she might say she's going to help you, she doesn't plan to help you. Like, she doesn't do anything about it. Like, she might go, yeah, I'll help you. But then she's like, oh, but I've got to save up the money first. And then she's like, oh, but I can't afford to save any money this week. So I can't help until I save the money. But I want to help. Do you get what I mean? I feel like it's a never-ending cycle. We've got rejection. We've got rejection of offers, missed opportunities, and stagnation. This is saying she might focus on the negative things in the situation and not be willing to help, instead of looking at the positive things in the situation. And quite honestly, Jennifer, I think you should take this as a warning. If you're going to ask Lisa for help, think about the way you're going to ask her for help. Not what you're actually asking, but the way you're going to be asking for it. For example, it's always good to give someone a compliment when you're going to ask for something. Oh, I love the way you do that. Can you teach me how to do it? Do you get what I mean? You're doing this well. Now help me do this well. For example, Jennifer, we are going to get you, I think we'll get you a universe card for your oracle. We gave you an extra card today. It says, sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. Well, Jennifer, I hope that brought some clarity to you. Did it resonate though? Did it resonate with you? Did you enjoy your reading? Just to finish us off, we're going to pull out the new deck again. So we've got a new digital deck. It's called Apple Lunar Conversations. And if you have been waiting for that message from that person that you knew that is no longer in your life, this is the message for you. Part of me wants you, and part of me will always run from you. And things move faster than I knew how to handle. I avoided the conversation because I didn't know what to say. But I want you to know I miss you more than I let anyone see. And sometimes I almost reach out to you. All right, that was a reading with the Apple Lunar Conversations. I've got to change the words at the top to white. I'll go and change that today. And I want to add some sexy ones. Yeah, some sexy ones will balance it out a bit. All right, guys, that is it for me today. We will see you in I think I've got 2 days off now on this channel. But we will see you tomorrow for 3 card reads, the free show. I think I've got a day off Twitch, though. I stream every second day on Twitch. All right, bye, guys. Send your reviews.
Listen up, you see.
That's all we've got for you today, my mystical legends. You know the deal. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a woman with a deck of cards, too much caffeine, and an internet connection that definitely needs a cleansing. The advice I give, it's not a command, it's not even a suggestion, it's more like a cosmic take it or leave it. So please, don't quit your job, dump your partner, or sell everything to go live in a yurt just because the fool said take a leap. Double check your information with real people in real situations. It's okay to be mystical, but there's a very thin line between mystical and mildly unhinged. Trust me, I've been both. If your intuition tells you to text your ex, that's not divine guidance, that's just anxiety wearing a crystal necklace. You've wandered the cards, flirted with fate, and asked the same 3 questions in 6 different ways. The answers were the same. You just needed to hear them again. So here's your energy back cleansed, sparkly, and slightly more self-aware. Until next time, breathe, hydrate, and don't text the ex. You'll be tempted, but that's just Mercury doing his little dance. I love you, weirdos. Go be divine. Go be chaotic. Just don't mix the two in public. Energy returned, circle closed. Now go drink some water, you're 80% intuition and 20% dehydration. Good night.
5 for 5 cards, that's a cosmic steal. Come join the live show.